Star Ocean: The Divine Force has a release date and lots of new information about what kind of RPG this new Star Ocean entry will be. First of all, if you are new here, hit that like button and please subscribe for RPG content. Secondly, let's talk about the release date because Star Ocean: The Divine Force is launching on October 27th, 2022, and that's much sooner than I expected. I didn't think this would come out till mid-year next year, 2023. Of course, that's assuming it isn't delayed or anything, but the game looks pretty far along. I don't think we'll see any delays, and I actually do believe it will launch around that time. And it is coming out for the PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, Xbox One, and for PC on Steam. So we are mere months away from finding out if this is the Star Ocean game we've been waiting for. And I'm going to discuss all the details we know about Star Ocean: The Divine Force. But before we go into the details of everything we know, I want to say that I think it is looking pretty good. And I'm truly hoping this is a great new Star Ocean game. I was a bit disappointed at the last Star Ocean entry we got on the PS4 as it felt quite lazy, or at least in my opinion. Star Ocean: The Divine Force is being shown off much more prior to release in bigger fashion, and I think it is a game that Square Enix or Tri-Ace is proud of, and from what we've seen so far, besides the main character sporting a mullet, it looks really great. Now, let's talk all the info we have so far. Being developed by Tri-Ace, which is the original developers of the Star Ocean series, it appears the story follows a large intergalactic corporation out to claim every single star in the sky. Pretty ambitious. And the story is apparently going to start with the leading character, Raymond, a perfect name for a guy with a mullet in my opinion, no offense to any Raymonds out there, is gunned down, in which they land on a planet below and encounter another main character that's seen them fall from the sky. Now, they also mentioned some things that kind of tie them in with the Kenny family, so going back to some older Star Oceans there. Now, of course, in true Star Ocean fashion, the planet they land on is underdeveloped and will likely see the gadgets and the technology as something from the gods. There will be many characters available to join the party, and the player will get to pick between Mullet Boy and the female shown. They are showing up the world as being very open, with wide spaces to roam and explore, and we'll get more to that in a minute. Now, since this is an action-based RPG, you will control one character at a time, but can switch out whatever you want. This isn't really new for Star Ocean, is actually just sticking with the roots of their combat styles in the past. They're just kind of taking it, I guess, updating it to a more 2022 level, I guess you could say. Now, you'll be managing AP that you can use to unleash skills of varying types, depending on who you're controlling, and the others in the party will act out on their own, with you having some control on how they should behave, or you can stop the battle or pause it, in other words, so you can make commands and have perfect control on what everyone is going to do. There are also chain combos you can unleash, which will undoubtedly unlock more combos as you level up and get other party members and new spells and things like that. It looks like 4 players can be on a battlefield at a time, and I'd like to mention the transition from the field to the battle is looking to be seamless, which will be very nice indeed. Now, this will be the 6th major entry in the Star Ocean series and could really decide if Star Ocean has a future in the RPG landscape or not, depending on its success. Real quick, before we continue on with the video, I want to give a thank you to the members of Napalm. This channel is completely community sponsored, and these are the brave heroes who have stepped forth to strap on their gear and sharpen their blades, and are casting the spells of awesome by becoming members of the channel. With exclusive perks, sneak peeks, and more, thank you for your support. And I think you are interested in supporting the channel. Click join down below for a list of options and add your name to the list of knights and mages on the Council of Napalm. And I want to give a special shout out to the Lords of Napalm, Bounty Code, Jared Woodhouse, Daimlers, Farthest Reach, Not Sid, Sparrow, Carsoning, Christopher Hensel, and Random Rob. Thank you for your highest tier membership. Now on to the video. Now, many people are going into this with timid expectations since the 5th major release was considered by most to be a major letdown. I am one who was only really impressed by the graphics at the time and felt the game and story was pretty subpar, and as I said earlier, it felt like it was a lazy type release, just hoping the name would carry it. This time they are promising that everything you can sea can be explored, and this claim is about roaming around the planets that are available, and I say planets because there better be more than one. Once we take to the skies with the ship, which I'm really hoping we get to do, it will be interesting to see if it has any exploration in space. I think there may be some. I don't think it'll be like, you know, No Man's Sky level, nor would I expect it, but maybe something, maybe toned down Mass Effect style of exploration. The big emphasis on the new Star Ocean, the Divine Force, is the freedom to explore in the action side of the combat, in which there will be that seamless transition into combat from the field or dungeon or what have you that you are in. They are also promising super high-speed movement, attacks, special abilities that are unique and satisfying, taking advantage of each character's ability and spell set. I am looking forward to this entry as I absolutely adored the second and third entry in the Star Ocean series, and even thought the fourth one was pretty darn good. So they've really only striked out once as far as I am concerned. Star Ocean as a series is known for taking the plotline to places that, unless you've seen it, all I can say is it's pretty insane, and I'm hoping for that same jarring kind of twist to the story that I've grown to kind of start to expect from this RPG series. What do you think though? Are you planning to play? Are you a Star Ocean fan? What is your favorite Star Ocean entry so far? How do you think this one looks? Let me know all this and more, anything you want to talk about, anything else you'd like to share in the comments down below. And please guys, hit that like button to help me with the YouTube algorithm. It helps a lot. Smash that like button and subscribe if you're new here. Subscribe to the channel for more of that beautiful, juicy RPG content. And until next time, my friends, God bless and happy gaming.